Let's go, Senku! Yo, Familly, welcome back to another Infinity Kingdom video with Senku from 766! And yes, guys, welcome back. And today's video, guys, I'm still having this question. People are still asking me if they want to transition to Lightning, if Lightning still a good march, still reliable to be able to use it. So I'm gonna go through a few questions and through a few points why I think Lightning is one of the best march to go for now, even for free to play or even for light spenders. Lightning is a beast, guys, and yeah, it's a really good march to go for. And let's go into it. So let's see why I think Lightning is still one of the top marches to go through right now. All right, so first thing first is the Lightning Dragon is one of the easiest with fire, earth, and water, because you can kill the bosses. So that make one of the 4 easiest dragon to work with. The only thing is the Lightning boss is harder to kill than the other ones, way more harder. All right, and another thing that I will say, since we have since we have the mage immortal coming into Lightning, which is Hammurabi really helps boost Lightning a lot. For those who doesn't know why, but Hammurabi is really, even though his skill is not that strong, people used to be moaning, oh, Hammurabi's skill is blah 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 blah. Still, the fact that they haven't made it too strong is just because if they boost Hammurabi as strong as Merlin in his skill, Hammurabi Lightning will be really strong. Why? Because Lightning is the second march just behind Shadow with the highest magical boost from magical attack from Dragon. If you see, it got 152, Fire's got 126, Earth got 126. I don't have water, but water goes less, right? So, and then the next one which is highest is Shadow and Holy. But Lightning is the march where if you run a magical attack, your immortal will get boosted more from magical damage, right? So that's one of the reasons why if in the future if we get any mage immortal for Lightning, which is a big nuke like Himiko or like Merlin, which they really hit hard, Lightning will be a beast, guys. It will be really beast. Even though Hammurabi is not that strong a skill, but if you got his exclusive artifact, it really makes a big difference, a big difference. For example, we've got Yamcha here with his Hammurabi skill, exclusive artifact with is still have 1 star to go through, but this Hammurabi is really strong, right? He's really strong and he's got a good crit damage. Yeah, he's one of the highest. I think it's just below Cleopatra, I believe, but it's still really good crit damage. And Lightning is one of the most useful marches nowadays, right? Because, well, if you remove the new immortal, if we remove Atenea from the from the list, because she just removed everything, she make Lightning not that useful, because Lightning relies on Genghis Khan in order to remove the healing, right? But yeah, Lightning, guys, is still really good. You can use Lightning is the best march to counter mixed march, right? Is the best march to counter mixed march, is the best by far, just because of the fact that they can, just because if God can, and also because Lightning counter earth, Alex is earth, Zenobia is earth. So just because of that fact, lightning counter is the best match to counter mixed match, and then after that is fire. But lightning is the best because lightning is got can, but fire doesn't have can, right? And you don't need to have like any special skills or anything. I don't have any like special skills other than Desire of Life from trees, but I use that skill because I've got it, not because if I didn't have this skill I will use Death Breath instead of Desire of Life. And then we got Sniper, which is from SVS, and then this new skill now makes everything way more easier because it actually damage can, or I mean it damage Alex or Barca, one depending which one is got the highest attack, and it hit him hard. I also give him poison, and does it reduce the damage? Okay, no, it reduce the healing by 50%, right? It remove the healing by reduce the healing by 50%. So, and it targets only the match with the highest. So running that skill with concentration is really good. Like I said, this match is no match, it's a little match. I run it with El Cid, Tokugawa, and Hammurabi and Khan. This match is really good against mixed match. Don't matter how strong his mixed match is gonna be, he will die, right? Don't matter how strong the mixed match is, he will die. So, and also in this case, my mixed match, my lining is to counter mixed match, which is fine. But if I want to counter any other match, you have to change the skills, right? You depend what skills you use. I don't need to have any energy suppression or any energy skill, because mixed match doesn't care about energy skill, energy regen. So that's why I don't run none of that. It's no need. It's a waste of skills, right? So it's all about understanding what you guys need to use. But yeah, lining is very is the top. If I did the reason why I have mixed match as my main match is because of the shadow matches out there, right? Lining, all these average matches like lining and water, earth, or well, earth but earth and fire, they all will die easy against shadow. Easy. The only one who will make shadow struggle is the mixed match. Yeah, so that's why I run mixed match, because shadow is a nightmare for all the average matches. It is a nightmare. And then you've got lightning, which is good to counter mixed match. It's good to counter holy, but no holy with Athena, or it will struggle a lot with the holy Loki. But if you have to fight against holy Loki, you should use energy suppression and energy regen, because you really need to make sure that you release the skill way before the enemy does. So, and also you need to run paralysis. Basically, my fire is to not to counter, but to do as much as damage I can to holy Loki, right? So what I run weakness to make sure I hit hard. I run rage blessing to make sure I boost my energy as quick as possible, and then I run just malice and weakness as auras, and then I run paralysis, energy suppression, and life link. And then Himiko I run spell disintegrator, chase, and annihilation, right? I run this skill because as the skills that I've got, as I will be unlocking more skill in future. If I do, I will be changing my skills, but right now for what I've got, this is the best thing I can use to actually damage Holy Loki as much as I can, right? And all these immortals, guys, energy is 109, so all the energy is really fast. 117, he should be 117, but I didn't make that artifact gold yet. But yeah, they all three should be 117, and Himiko is not that 77, which is fast. But this is what I run to counter Holy Loki, right? This is for Shadow, Mixed March for Shadow, and Lightning for Mixed March, right? And it depends. Sometimes I can change. I can make Fire counter Mixed March and Lightning counter Holy Loki, right? There is different ways to work it out, but so far, guys, the way better to counter Mixed March is Lightning, and Lightning is very useful to hit any. Lightning can beat any of the average matches like Earth, Fire, Water. It will struggle most against one of the other, but depending what skills you run, you can win any other match with Lightning. And Earth, obviously, you have the advantage of the counter element. So Lightning is, I would say, if you have to go through average matches, Lightning is the best match to go through. And Lightning is the best. That's my opinion. If you have to choose against going to Earth, Fire, and Water or Lightning, I will go for Lightning first. Just because it's the most useful. Right? And then you can have the other ones, but always if you have a max Lightning or a max Earth or a max Fire, you will definitely be more useful having the max Lightning. So for those asking if Lightning is still useful, guys, yes, it's still useful. It's still useful, guys. So I hope this video, it's been a little bit helpful for you guys. If you guys want, I can show you a bit of examples if I got any in the arena right now. No, here anyone who got anything about can see the Lightning. Let me see this one. Yeah, so for example, here we've got Lightning against Mixed March. As you can see here, this Mixed March is really strong. It's a Dragon 8-4, so it's not a baby Mixed March. It's a strong Mixed March with strong artifacts. And my Lightning is 7-2 Dragon skill. But yeah, even though it was 70% HP, being able to beat the Mixed March. And also, as you can see here, Fire is doing a really good job against Holy Loki. Even though that Loki is not max, still way to go there, but still doing a pretty good job when it hits as it needs to hit. Right, let me see if I got any other sample. Yeah, another one here. This Mixed March is 7A with another good artifacts, good march, really good march, but still doing very decent job. Yeah, 7-2 against 7-8 Dragon, but still really nice. Still really nice. That was 10. Let me see. Here again, another A7 Mixed March. So this setup works very well, and as you can see, Mixed March does the job against Shadow. And then here we've got there. As you can see, look how much damage this Fire does to Holy Loki, guys. Insane. Really strong. Really strong. And I'm working on this Fire Dragon now, trying to boost it at least 6-6, and try to boost this Dragon at least 6-6. But it's taking time. Here we see again, Fire does really good damage against it, right? And here we can see another Lightning Mixed March. So yeah, guys, Lightning is still really good. Let me just do one here for you guys to see. Let me see what it's saying. It's here. So he's got Fire first, so we're gonna put Mixed March. We're gonna leave Lightning at the end. So we're gonna put Mixed March first. We're gonna leave it like this. And all these, guys, I'm still on. This one was a little bit more easy because as you can see, I'm still on defense, guys. I don't run. I'm not in attack talents yet. As you can see, I'm still using my defense talent because there is no point to change it yet. I'm still on full defense because we're still growing, so there is no point to change. I still have to kill plenty bosses to do stuff. So yeah guys, I hope this video been useful. Lightning is still one of the, I will say from my point of view, is the top element to go through in terms of PvP. It's the more reliable. You can use it for many different things to hit. It's not the best for garrison, but we don't talking about PvE. You're talking about PvP. It's the best I will choose to go through. Yeah, so I hope this video be useful, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bam bam.